Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Gabby and today I am back with the second part of my last massive perfume haul. We've gotten here, I have no idea how many, I think probably 15, around 15 fragrances. We have some very good ones, but we also have some fails. But yeah, in general we have very good perfumes. I would say most of those were blind buys, and it's more like YouTube made me buy lots of fragrances that I thought I don't need, but in reality I do really need. But this is the last haul of 2021. Probably it's gonna be the last haul for a couple of months, because right now there's nothing else on the market that I'm really interested in. We're gonna wait for some new releases, but for now this is everything that I have. So before we start, if you like this video, don't forget to give the big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and now let's jump in. Let's start this video with the newest release from KAYALI. This one is Eden Juicy Apple. I got in here just a 10 ml because all of my KAYALI perfumes are just a 10 ml. I really don't need more than that. And this bottle is just everything. I bought mine and I tested it before all of the reviews, so I already had my own opinion. This is the bottle. Really like this color. And now the notes. The notes sounded very interesting, okay? We have opening red apple, lychee, blackcurrant and pink grapefruit. Middle we have wild berries, jasmine, raspberry bloom and May rose. And right down we have vanilla flower, musk, sugar, moss and amber. This perfume, the opening of this perfume is just everything, okay? It's not necessarily apple, it's more like berries, but for me it smells like the gummy bears. Like, you know, the purpley one, like burgundy, very, very dark purple. It smells like that. And I really, really like it. After like a couple of minutes, you start to get the apple. It's not necessarily a green apple. It's like a true red apple. And then the dry down is getting slightly musky, slightly powdery, and not as sweet. You're not getting the berries anymore. You're getting just the apple. Now, I've seen some people saying that this is not like the best KAYALI. I would say, yeah, it's not the best KAYALI, but it's a very good one. I think if Saint Laurent would release a new flanker of Mon Paris, which is like a berry scent, and they would add like some apple and more like berries, people will be crazy about it. And the price point is like almost the same. I think KAYALI is even cheaper than a Mon Paris, like 100 ml of Mon Paris from Yves Saint Laurent. So I know that KAYALI is like niche, but it's not like niche. It's not 200 pounds. It's not SUZHOU. It's not Kilian. It's more like very elevated designer, in my opinion. I know that Invite Only is absolutely amazing. Sweet Diamond Pink Pepper is absolutely amazing. And probably that's why they're like dark, deep. They have some oud. Even though it's not really listed, I really can smell some oud in those perfumes. This is more like fun, young, fruity, not really getting the flowers. Maybe in the dry down I'm getting a little bit of rose. The thing is, it doesn't really project that much, but I don't have, except Sweet Diamond Pink Pepper, I don't have like a KAYALI perfume that projects like crazy, that is beast mode. I would say it's just average, okay? It's not the time right now, but I think in the springtime this is gonna be very like perfect, very nice. If you want just an easy reach fruity scent, mostly berries in the opening, but then you like a red apple, go for this one. It's not bad, it's not the best, but again, I do really like it. I do really like it, especially the opening is just amazing. The dry down it's okay, but the opening and the mid, they're just amazing. So the first scent that we're having here is from KAYALI and it's Eden Juicy Apple. Okay, let's move on to some perfumes from the same brand. This is more like indie niche, very affordable. And I actually saw this brand way before it got popular on YouTube. I saw it on Fragrantica and I got interested, but I was like, not sure. And then it got, I'm not saying necessarily high, but it got more popular here on YouTube and I was like, I need to buy it. I'm talking about from THEODOROS KALOTINIS. This one, it's Coffee Addict. I got this one and two more. They're from Greece. And I think you have to pay shipping, but because I bought 3 perfumes, the shipping was free. 2 perfumes are Eau de Parfum and they were like 40 euros. And the third one is an Eau de Toilette and it was 20 euros. And I had, because I bought those 3, I had free shipping. So not bad at all. What is that? 100 euros. How much is it? Like 90 pounds for 3 perfumes, 50 ml. And they're all amazing. Absolutely love them. The first one, the most popular one, is Coffee Addict. This is a packaging, I would say. Obviously, they're not expensive. They're pretty affordable. And the packaging is not going to be vavavoom the best. But I really don't care because the scent is absolutely amazing. It's just stunning. And yeah, this is the bottle. I already used this one. As you can see, like, I love this scent. Very simplistic. I really don't mind, to be honest, because I've seen some indie houses with like same type of bottles. Even like, I don't know, some of them, they don't even have a label and they're charging, I don't know, like 200, 300 pounds. 40 euros for this is just amazing. Coffee Addict is, it's everything, okay? I like coffee, but I noticed that I'm not the biggest fan of coffee in fragrances. I've tasted like Café Cabanel from Theo Cabanel. It was okay. What else? Is the Dolce & Gabbana the only one? It was okay. Black Opium. Like, I've noticed I'm not the biggest fan of coffee. But with this, oh my freaking, like, opening is not just coffee for me. People are saying on Fragrantica that this one is like super dark black coffee. It is in the dry down, but still. The opening for me, it smells exactly like a tiramisu. You know, I already compared my Bois Doré from Van Cleef & Arpels. I am saying that one has a tiramisu vibe. This one is like straight up tiramisu in the opening. Coffee Addict has coffee, caramel, cacao pod, and vanilla. This is like cacao, coffee, smooth, creamy, and then the dry down is getting more like a fancy coffee. I don't know, like, yes, dark coffee, it definitely smells like coffee, but you're getting some sweetness from the caramel. You're still getting some cacao. It's not as strong. You're getting more coffee in the dry down, but you're still getting all of the other notes. It's delicious. It's amazing. It's not straight up black coffee. It's not like flat white, or it's not that. I don't like that, okay? I like my coffee with like caramel and like lots of like other things that basically I'm drinking like caramel, vanilla with some coffee, not coffee with those things. It's so good, and I already wore this one. I would not say it's beast mode, but it has a very good lasting power and sillage. Like, I was wearing a mask and I was able the entire day to smell this perfume on myself. It's just so good. See, already it's not that sweet. It's still sweet, okay? It's still sweet. I would not say this is just black, dark coffee. I would not say that. I would say it's very intense coffee with vanilla, caramel, and cacao. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. If you want a good coffee scent, check this one out. It's a gourmand coffee. It's absolutely stunning. I love it. I adore it. It's everything. Coffee Addict from THEODOROS KALOTINIS. The next one, and the one that is actually the eau de toilette, it's vanilla. Again, vanilla from THEODOROS KALOTINIS. This one has 3 notes. We have opening caramel, middle vanilla, dry down patchouli. I have lots of vanillas, but I don't have anything like this. I can see how this one cannot be for everyone because I'm really not getting the patchouli. I'm getting just vanilla and caramel. It smells like, I don't know, a cupcake frosting. It doesn't smell like vanilla beans. It doesn't smell like Madagascar vanilla, or like the vanilla in KAYALI brown, like that brown sugary vanilla in KAYALI vanilla. It's not that. It's not your typical vanilla. It's like a bakery vanilla. Yeah, it smells exactly like a bakery vanilla, like vanilla cupcake something. Oh my god, it's so... It smells a bit artificial. Does it make sense? Like processed vanilla. But it's just so good. I didn't wear this one yet outside, so I'm not really sure how this one is gonna perform. Especially because it's an eau de toilette, but it feels strong. Like, it smells very, very strong. I would say the closest one would be maybe Montal. Is Vanilla Absolute? I think so. That one is not your typical Madagascar vanilla. It's not your typical like vanilla pod. It's not that. It's this bakery goodness. It's, oh my god, If you like vanilla, you might not actually like this one because, like I said, it might not be for everyone. It's very gourmand and very edible. Like, it feels like you're eating a vanilla cupcake. It's just like the frosting of that cupcake. It's just, it's amazing. And I need to test those two together because I think they're gonna be amazing. So yeah, vanilla, amazing scent. The last one that I got from, again, THEODOROS KALOTINIS, it's Jasmine of Athens. I really like Jasmine. Okay, so I had to test this one. People on Fragrantica, I didn't see like any reviews on this one on YouTube, but I saw people on Fragrantica saying that this one is like candied jasmine. This one has 3 notes: jasmine, tiare flower, and vanilla. Now, if you know me, I absolutely hate tiare flower, and I can actually smell that note in this perfume, but it doesn't bother me. It smells like jasmine and tiare flower. The jasmine is pretty green, but then you're getting like very sweet tiare flower. Obviously has some vanilla, but the vanilla is not very strong. It just makes the scent sweet. But the jasmine, I would say, is like not super green, but it's a little bit green. At first, I didn't really like it because the jasmine was getting like a little bit too green on my skin. But then after I tested a couple of times, I started to really like it. Somehow, I don't know why, it gives me, I know it's gonna sound like super weird, but it gives me this like banana feel, like green banana. It smells very tropical, okay? It's very floral, so you need to like white flowers. It's very floral. I'm not really getting a suntan lotion because tiare can be a little bit like suntan lotion. I'm not really getting that. It's like banana thing. Almost smells like it can have a little bit of ylang in it. I do like it. I do like, this is definitely like tropical island vacation. It's strong. Again, it's strong. Don't think that because I'm saying tropical is gonna be a weak scent. No, it's a very strong scent. It's an eau de parfum concentration. Again, it's like 40 euros for a 50 ml. I do really like it. I do really like this brand. I'm gonna test more from THEODOROS KALOTINIS because I just really like all of those 3, and I don't have anything like those. They're pretty unique, simple composition, but very unique perfumes. So yeah, I highly recommend those ones. What we had here: Coffee Addict, Vanilla, and Jasmine of Athens. Okay, we had some more affordable niche perfumes. Let's go to more like expensive niche. We're gonna have some designers private collections in here as well, but let's go with the slightly more expensive niche perfumes. We have from NASOMATTO Narcotic V. I've heard some people talking about this one, so I was in Selfridges, I tested it, didn't buy it straight away, and I really liked it. So I just went online and it was on sale, I think on All Beauty, if I'm not wrong, so I had to buy it. This is the bottle. I'm not really sure how I feel about this cap, but you're getting, actually, I didn't show you. You're getting a smaller cap if you want to travel with this perfume. It's just a 30 ml bottle. I don't think you can find those ones like in bigger bottles. It's okay. It's okay. Narcotic V has 4 notes. We have tuberose, jasmine, lily, and spices. For me, you need to like white flowers, okay? It's very strong on the tuberose. You're getting the jasmine as well. It's a little bit bubblegummy, but I would not say it's necessarily like super bubblegummy tuberose. And like the texture of this, it kind of smells like the pollen of the flower. Doesn't make any sense. Like, that's a texture that I'm getting. I'm not getting any spices. This is like white flower, like balm. You need to like white flowers. It's very long lasting. It has like very good projection. This is gonna be just amazing in the springtime. Not necessarily now. You need to like to really like sweet white flowers perfumes. Tuberose and jasmine, maybe a little bit of lily, but this is what I'm mainly getting. I know tuberose and jasmine is also in My Way from Armani. It does smell the same. My Way has something, I don't know, like almost like watery, very like, I don't know, like juicy but watery in the same time. The texture of this is very like pollen. Does that make sense? Like it's light, but it also has like a texture. I don't know, I can see someone again, like it's young, it's flirty, it's, I don't know, it's young and flirty and everyday type of scent. It's like a very happy scent. I do really like it. It might not be for everyone. You need to like tuberose, you need to like jasmine, but if you like those two, check this one out because I really like it. It has, even though it's like a 30 ml, it's pretty expensive, it has very good lasting power in CR. So Narcotic V from NASOMATTO. Let's move on to a fail. This was a blind buy because why not? Oh, I forgot to mention all of the perfumes from THEODOROS, KALOTINIS, and also the KAYALI one, they were blind buys. Amazing, I love them. This one, no. We have from Armani Prive. I really wanted a perfume from Armani Prive. I don't know why. I really want one. PIVOINE SUZHOU. I can't pronounce this. I'm not even gonna try. I know it's a city. I'm really sorry. I don't know how to pronounce this. If I don't know, I'm not gonna try. Okay. This is the presentation. It's just a 50 ml bottle. I don't know. On YouTube it looks a bit bigger. In reality, it's like super tiny. I was like, is this a 50 ml? But it's a 50 ml. And this one has notes: raspberry, pink pepper, and mandarin orange. Opening, middle have peony, May rose, and rose. And right down have musk, amber, and patchouli. I've tested this one just once, and I knew straight away that it's not for me. Because opening, first 5 seconds, I like it. I'm getting the raspberry. Maybe some like pepper. But then in the dry down, it's getting very floral. Like the peony, it's very strong. The rose is very strong. It's that, I don't know, girl next door that is wearing a rose scent. Doesn't make any sense. It's rose with peony. I know it smells elegant, it smells fancy, but it's definitely not for me. That like watery rose scent. Very floral. When it comes to rose and with peony, I've noticed I like to have, I don't know, maybe some vanilla in there, or I like to have like something dark like oud or patchouli. This, it has patchouli, it has amber, but it's not doing it for me. Okay, it's very girly, it's very feminine, but again, it's very floral. I like very floral perfumes, but when it's white flowers, when it comes to rose and like pink flowers, nah. I really like the bottle though, but the scent is not for me. It's not for me. It's very innocent. It's very innocent. It's nice, but it's nice for someone else, not for me. So this one from Armani, it's a no. I'm gonna sell this one. Yeah, I'm gonna sell it. I'm gonna do all of the floral perfumes now, so we finish with them, and then we're gonna have the darker ones, some fruity ones, and also some dark ones. We have from NIHILO FLEUR Narcotique. I've tested this perfume in store, and I really don't know why I was getting like Oriana from Parfum de Marly. I was like, this is exactly like Oriana, and I've tested it again, and I looked on Fragrantica and I saw that people are not comparing this one to Oriana. I was like, maybe it's just me. So I can't get this one out. This is the bottle, 50 ml. Really like the presentation, very simple, very elegant, some gold details, really like it. FLEUR Narcotique has lychee, bergamot, and peach in the top. Then we have peony, orange blossom, jasmine, and petalia. And right now we have musk, moss, and woody notes. Amazing. Oh my god, you're getting all of those. You're getting lychee, you're getting something almost fresh but not citrusy, a bit fruity. You're getting the orange blossom. The orange blossom and the peach are just amazing in this perfume. It gives me The dry down of this, in reality, it really reminds me of Oriana. Oriana is going just way more, like, it's creamier, it's more powdery, and it has that very strong raspberry note. Gives me a little bit of, oh, you can't see them, from Hormone Jane, Danger. That, like, doesn't smell like Love Don't Be Shy by Kilian, but it's that, like, sweet orange blossom, like, fun, fluffy. It definitely doesn't smell like Love Don't Be Shy, but it's like in the same vibe, like super fun, flirty orange blossom with like other fruity notes and like bright. It's so good. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing. I'm so happy to have this one in my collection. Like I said, the dry down really reminds me of Oriana, but again, Oriana, it's more powdery. It has a strong raspberry note. It's creamier than this one. This perfume in the not fall, in the spring and summer, amazing, and it has good sillage, good lasting power. I just love it. If you like what I like, okay, you need to test this one because it's not too heavy, it's not too dark, but it's not too light. It's just perfect. It's amazing. I love it. Ex Nihilo Fleur Narcotique. Okay, the next one we have. I don't have a box because I got a gift set and I wasn't sure if I'm gonna like the scent. This one is from Miller Harris and this SCHERZO, I think. This is just a 14 ml, very like, weird, why 14 and not 15. Anyway, I wasn't sure, it was a blind buy and I wasn't sure if I'm gonna like it because with Rose I'm very picky, okay, I'm very picky, but this, it's just stunning. SCHERZO has, I think it's SCHERZO, I think. Tangerine and Artemisia in the top. Middle we have Rose, Olibanum, something that I cannot pronounce, and Narcissus. And then the dry down we have Oud, sweet notes, patchouli, and vanilla. You're getting the oud, but it's not a dirty wood. You're getting a bit of patchouli. It's a very different rose, okay? I don't have anything like this in my collection. It's not a jammy rose, it's not a fresh rose. It's a bit spicy, but not super dark and deep as, I don't know, Atomic Rose, okay? It's not that. It's a very hard to explain scent, but it's just a perfect rose. For me, for some reason, screams fall. I don't know why. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. It's not like dusty rose or anything like that. It's like a red rose with a little bit of oud, but not dirty, nothing like that. A little bit of patchouli maybe, and some other things going on. Oh, it's so good, and it's beast mode. Like this thing, it's beast mode. It's just perfect. It's like the best rose. It's so good. It's just so good. If you want just like the perfect rose, you don't want a jammy one or a dark one or anything like that, check this one out because it's it's amazing. I love it. It's very hard to explain, okay, because it's rose, but rose can smell like so many different ways, and I don't have anything else to compare this one with. Yeah, I love it. Miller Harris SCHERZO. Okay, let's move on to, we're done. Okay, we're done with floral perfumes. Let's move on to some fruity scents. We have from KAJAL, we have LAMAR. I've tested the hub. I liked it, but I have so many perfumes that smell like fruity, like super flirty, summertime fruity scents. I have Tiziana Terenzi, like 3 from Tiziana Terenzi, 1 from Quinto Canto. I have so many, like I didn't need that perfume. But this one was a blind buy again. I'm not the biggest fan of the box, but the bottle is just like, it's something, okay? It's bougie, it's something, it's like very in your face. I like it. I saw some reviews on this perfume, but like Nisha from Spicy Looks, she sold this perfume to me. People are comparing this to Baccarat Rouge, of course, because everything nowadays is compared to Baccarat Rouge. I can see a little bit why, but LAMAR has notes: pineapple, red berries, apple, cardamom, and coriander. Middle have Bulgarian rose, Turkish rose, jasmine sambac, and magnolia. And the dry down have vanilla, amber, musk, cashmere wood, cedar, and moss. It might have a little bit of, no, it doesn't have anything from Baccarat Rouge. maybe just like that everything. You know how Baccarat Rouge is like very airy, it has that, okay? You're definitely getting the pineapple, but you're getting something spicy in the same time. Like I'm getting like cardamom, coriander, I'm getting that. See, on paper it's way spicier than on my skin. Let me spray it on my skin. Yeah, on my skin I'm getting like that airiness from Baccarat Rouge, pineapple, some fresh rose, and some spices, but on the paper it's like very spicy. Actually, I don't really like it on paper. I really like it on my skin. Is it a safe blind buy? I'm not really sure, okay, because it's a different scent. It's not your typical fresh pineapple, that's it. No, it has way more going on. I do really like it. I do really like it, and it's good that it works with my skin, but I can see how this perfume can be like very bad on other skins, because that coriander note, it can be too much. It's a weird combination, okay? It's for the summertime, but it's more like summer evenings, like spring summer evenings, and like you need to have like a bold outfit, like it makes a statement, you know. I do like it though. I do really like it. Sillage, longevity, everything great. This is what I'm getting, not really Baccarat Rouge, but just like that airiness, and then pineapple and something like spicy. The pineapple, I would not say it's like juicy pineapple. It's more like, not green either, more like dried pineapple. I don't know. It's a very unique scent. It's a very unique scent. Even though people are comparing it to Baccarat Rouge, for me it's a very unique scent. If you can find a sample, I would say this is a perfume that you need to test first. If other perfumes like Ex Nihilo, Fleur Narcotique, you can buy that one. Like I think that one you can blind buy. I don't know, the ones from THEODOROS, KALOTINIS, or the KAYALI one, I think you can blind buy those ones. This needs to be tested, especially on the skin. But overall, I really like it. The bottle is just stunning. Yeah, I really like it. Test it first. LAMAR from KAJAL. The next scent that we have in here, it's from MIZENSIR, no, For Your Love. This one is created by Alberto Morillas, and I've heard about this perfume from Demi. I've tested it in store. I bought it in store, and the same day I tested Fleur Narcotique, but I just like this one a bit better, and it doesn't like smell how I thought it's gonna smell. First of all, I really like the bottle. Like the bottle, it's very simplistic, but very bougie in the same time. Like that's the bottle. Really like it. Now, For Your Love has notes: raspberry musk opening, ambergris middle, dry down patchouli, and benzoin. Again, this perfume is compared to Baccarat Rouge. And what I can tell you is, I'm getting the ambergris, I'm getting musk, and a little bit of raspberry. I don't know how, I don't know why. In the opening, I can see why it's compared to Baccarat Rouge. For me, this one smells like more hospital than Baccarat Rouge. You know how people are saying Baccarat Rouge smells like either very sweet, like cotton candy, or it smells like hospital. For me, this one smells like hospital, dentist office, but I love the smell for some reason. So I'm not gonna tell you like the notes. It has ambergris. I'm gonna tell you exactly what I smell. It smells like hospital, but in the best way possible. And then in the dry down, I don't know how, but I'm getting this rose note. It's not listed, but probably you already know Alberto Morillas is like very well known for his rose perfumes. So I'm not sure if it's like a secret note or something like that, but I'm definitely getting a fresh rose. And I would not necessarily say it's raspberry. It can be like raspberry strawberry. It's extremely airy and very bougie smelling. Very different. Again, the only thing that's in common with Baccarat Rouge is that hospital smell that most people hate. I really like it. So if you're looking for raspberry scent, like super strong, like juicy raspberry, this is not that. Okay, this is what I thought I'm gonna get. This is not that. Yes, you're getting the raspberry, but you're not smelling it, and you're like, oh, this is raspberry. You're thinking this is raspberry or strawberry or something like that. and then it's like something super airy and a bit weird, but I kind of like it. Like, I'm not just kind of like it, I really like it. Like, that was my reaction when I first smelled this one. And I'm kind of getting some rose, and that's it. Has very good projection, very good lasting power. I love the scent. It's not for everyone. Again, it's not something that you want to blind buy. Now I'm starting to get more of the raspberry, okay? But it's not juicy raspberry. Don't think this is that. It's not. But it's unique and different and smells very expensive. It smells like you have money, you know? I do really like it. And the bottle is just stunning. I love like this simplistic, but with like gold accents. I love this. For Your Love from MIZENSIR. Okay, another brand new release, and again something that was a little bit influenced by Demi. I not necessarily to blind buy, but to test in store. A Sunset Hour from GOLDFIELD and Banks. I've tested lots of their perfumes in the past in Selfridges. I mean, everything that they had, and I didn't really like anything. And I do have a friend that works in Selfridges, and she texted me that they have this one, the newest release, and if I want to test it. So I said yes, of course. And I tested this on my skin, and I wasn't impressed. I was like, oh, is that it? That's everything? Anyway, went back the next day to buy something else. It was like Black Friday, they had like discounts going on, and she gave me a sample. So I sprayed, when I got home, I sprayed a sample on the card, and I was like, oh my god, it's amazing. Then I sprayed again on my skin, and again and again. I was just like obsessed. I was in love with the scent, and the next day I went and bought this one. Sunset Hour, I think it said that it's a gourmand. I would disagree with that. Sunset Hour has something that I cannot pronounce: raspberry and pink pepper. Then we have cashmere wood, mandarin orange, and jasmine sambac. And the dry down we have benzoin, ginger, and sandalwood. Is this fruity? Again, you're getting the raspberry, but you're not like, oh my god, this is a raspberry scent. It's like a juicy. No, it's light, it's airy, not aquatic, but it's like watery. That's the texture that's on top, and then it feels like at the bottom is this sandalwood vanilla, even though it doesn't have vanilla, it has benzoin, but this is what I'm getting. Like the top is like jasmine with like orange and a raspberry, like fruity but not airy, watery, and then the base, it's something very sweet and creamy. It has like two textures, two layers. I do really like it. It's not a gourmand in my opinion, okay? It's not groundbreaking. It's in the same family with maybe Pas Ce Soir. Not smelling the same by any means. I'm telling you, if you like that fragrance, you might like this one, but it's not as white floral, like focused. It's more like fruity. I do really like it. I do really like it. It has something that you want to like come back to it and smell it. But like for sure, it's not the most unique scent. It's not a gourmand in my opinion. For me, a gourmand needs to smell like food, okay? For me, a gourmand is THEODOROS KALOTINIS Coffee Addict. It smells like tiramisu, like straight up tiramisu, and then like coffee with like lots of caramel and vanilla syrup. This is not that. This is airy, fluffy, watery, with a sweet base. I do really like it. I think it's worth trying it. This is a spring summer, definitely not for the winter time. Worth trying, but not a blind buy, because you can be maybe a little bit like underwhelmed with the scent, especially if you think that you're getting a gourmand. So Sunset Hour from GOLDFIELD and Banks. The next one we have from the same brand. This one was this time a blind buy, because they don't have it in Selfridges, and I really wanted to try this perfume. This one is Silky Woods. I think lots of people on YouTube are talking about this one, but I can think of one that talks about this one a lot, and I love her channel. And I bought this one and another one because of her. Now, Silky Ouds, I'm gonna be extremely honest with you. When I got this one, I was... nah. I wasn't feeling it. I don't know why. This perfume has cinnamon and saffron in the top. Then we have suede, oud, ylang ylang, and jasmine. And right down we have Tahitian vanilla, sandalwood, tobacco leaf, musk, and olibanum. It's vanilla, yes. It's the type of vanilla that you are gonna find in KAYALI vanilla, in Casablanca from... what's the name? I can't remember the name. You know which one I'm talking about. But it has lots and lots of suede. Some oud, yes, but I'm getting mostly suede. Like, it's very strong on the suede, and I wasn't expecting that. I thought it's gonna be way sweeter. I thought it's gonna be, I don't know, something else. But I wore it twice, and even though like I didn't really like it when I first applied the sillage, I was like, ooh, this smells good. It kind of smells like you have a leather purse and you like split vanilla, like a vanilla scent inside your leather bag. It's very strong on the suede, okay? It's very, very strong on the suede, at least to my nose. On paper, it's even stronger. On my skin, it's suede and KAYALI vanilla without the brown sugar. Yeah, this is what I'm getting. Now, it's not my favorite vanilla, but I'm learning how to love it, okay? It was, like, we started with, like, I don't like you, to I kind of like you, and now we're like, we're good friends, okay? We don't love each other yet, but we're good friends. We like each other. Again, this is a scent that you need to wear. They don't have it in Selfridges. I don't know why, but they don't have it. I couldn't test it. It was a blind buy. In the UK, I think the only place where you can find this one, it's 50 ml .uk. I'm gonna leave all of the websites in the description box. Nothing is sponsored, nothing like that. I'm just telling you where I'm buying my perfumes. Yeah, I do like it now. I do like it now. But first, we weren't like the best friends. But if you're looking for a good vanilla and you don't mind some suede, check this one out. Silky Ouds from Goldfield and Banks. I've already told you that she influenced me to buy another scent, and this one is from Boucheron, and it's AMBRE d'Alexandrie, I think. I'm very bad like those days with the pronunciation. This is the bottle. It's 125 ml, and let me tell you, this baby, it's amazing. It's everything that I wanted Angel Share from Kilian to be. If you don't know, I don't have Angel Share. I kind of liked it, but I wasn't like crazy about it. But this perfume is just amazing, and it's cheaper, and it's 125 ml. We have notes: vanilla, tobacco, and benzoin. Middle we have amber and labdanum, and then right now we have ambergris and musk. I don't understand how this one doesn't have like cinnamon or apple, because it smells like an apple pie. Like homemade, don't think McDonald's apple pie, no. Homemade apple pie. It's very boozy. It must have some cinnamon, probably. I didn't write the notes properly here. It must have some cinnamon, because I'm definitely getting like cinnamon bun, like, oh my god, it's so good. It's so good. It smells exactly like an apple pie. Boozy, cinnamony apple pie. This is what I'm getting. I love it. Has good, not the best, but like pretty good projection and lasting power. It can be better, but again, you're getting 125 ml in here. I think this retails for like, I got mine for like, I don't know, 90, something like that. Which is not bad. Which is not bad. It's like private collection, but the scent is so addictive. It's so good. It's like gourmand meets boozy scents. I love it. It's amazing. If Kilian Love Don't Be Shy wasn't like, not Love Don't Be Shy, Angel Share, if Kilian Angel Share wasn't for you, wasn't doing the right things for you, check this one out, because it's just stunning. Stunning, stunning, stunning. I love it. That's everything that I have to say. I just love it. Boucheron, AMBRE d'Alexandrie. Two more perfumes. We have another new release that literally nobody talks about, and I don't understand why. I mean, I understand why, because the notes are very, very scary, but the reality, this perfume is everything. From Penhaligons we have The World According to Arthur. This is the bottle. It's a dragon, like, and the juice is red. Like, how cool is that thing? Let me get this one out. Look at this bottle. It's like scary but cool in the same time. Like, I like it. Again, I was in Selfridges. Black Friday got me, okay, and I was just testing things. I saw this one on Eye Fragrance and I was like, let me just test it, and I really liked it. Like, I already got, but I sold that one, another incense perfume. This one is an incensey perfume, okay, and I sold it because people are saying on Fragrantic, I'm talking about this one, I'm gonna put a picture in here. People are saying that it's a gourmand, like incensey but gourmand. No, I was getting like church, something burning, that was it. I didn't like it, I sold that perfume. But this one, first just look, I love that sprayer. Oh my god, this one has grapefruit, Tahitian vanilla and incense. Then we have ambre and clay sage, and then right down we have tonka and incense vulcane. It's incensey, but it smells like, it's like sweet vanilla, slightly powdery. It gives me major changing constance, again from Penhaligons, but like with some incensey things in there, and something a little bit fresh as well, probably the grapefruit. It's such an interesting perfume. It's not a beast mode. Penhaligons perfumes, most of them are not a beast mode. I've tested recently another Penhaligon, Terrible Teddy. I really like that one, but that one's like way too masculine and too incensey. I mean, I like the incense in it, but it was like way too masculine for me. This one's like the more, not necessarily feminine, because it's like completely unisex, but it's just so good. It has something like fresh, almost herbal, almost, yeah, almost herbal in it, but then it's incensey and almost gourmand. I don't know, it's a very strange, different scent. I love it. I wasn't expecting to love it. I sprayed it on a card, and then when I got home I just smelled the card again. I was like, oh my god, this smells amazing. Went back, sprayed all over me, and I was just like, I need this, I love it, it's amazing. Just test it, okay? Just test it. It's not, yes, it's incensey, but it's not extremely smoky. It doesn't smell like a church. It's not that. And the bottle is just, I don't know, it's scary but gorgeous in the same time. I really like it. So we have in here The World According to Arthur from Penhaligons. And finally the last scent, and the last scent I wanted from INITIO, Oud for Happiness. I've tested this in store right after it was released. I had a sample of this. Oh, like, I want this perfume, but it's so damn expensive. But I had to have it, and here is the bottle. Basically same things as Oud for Happiness, just has some green. And the notes are bergamot, ginger, top. Middle we have licorice, wood and cedar, and right now we have musk, vanilla and herbal notes. I already wore this perfume a couple of times, and every single time I got a compliment. Like, this perfume is just, oh, amazing. You're definitely getting the bergamot in the top. Maybe some licorice. I love licorice. I know that people don't like licorice, but I love licorice in my perfumes. And the oud, it's so good. It's different, okay? It's different from where are you oud for grayness. This one, it's, the wood is way darker. You're getting in the air something like something similar to Baccarat, but it's like very dark wood. Not scratchy wood, but dark, deep wood. This is not that. This is this. This is this. I'm saying too much this. Oud for Happiness is green, herbal, citrusy oud. I don't know. It's so good. So good. When I first tested this in store, I was like, bergamot and oud. And then I got a sample and I was just like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my God, this is amazing. And because I got so many compliments for this perfume, I know that I'm not the only one that loves this mix. So I wasn't expecting, okay, I wasn't expecting this from me, bergamot and oud, to love that combo, but it just works. It's just amazing. I just love it. You need to test this one. I know it's so damn expensive, but Christmas is coming, okay, Boxing Day is coming. Get it for Boxing Day. For sure they're gonna have like 10-20% off, something like that. Test it before, get yourself a sample, and then maybe buy it for Boxing Day, because this is good. And it's just like intoxicating, very long lasting, very strong. Just love it. Our last scent from, almost dropped the box, our last scent from this haul and from this 2021 and probably the next few months is Oud for Happiness from INITIO. And that was it for today, guys. That was it. Please let me know in the comments down below what is your favorite perfume from this haul, if you tested any of them, if you like them, if you don't. And yeah, that was it for today. Thanks so much for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to hit the big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and like always, I'm gonna see you in my next one. Bye bye.